I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, we'll have to keep our eyes on the center matchup, Greg, in this one. These two bigs bring so much to their respective teams.
Yeah, and remember when people thought centers were going extinct? Look around the league. There's so much talent at that position, including the two guys we get to watch here tonight.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point.
And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart, and a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Morant outside. No good from outside. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Takes the three, and Chet Holmgren hits from deep.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. A floater, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes out of bounds. As touched by Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter, just over a minute played. The three from Morant. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 5 now.
Look, when you're as explosive as Ja, then opponents are going to let you take shots from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Stolen by Smart. Morant against Dort. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Jackson kicks to Morant. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him. Oh, wow! That is powerful. I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies.
It's hard to quantify how impactful Jaren Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively. This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Morant against Dort. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Morant with a wide open look. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Dort gets it to go.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 13 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Jackson. A shake. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, a tricky move by Jackson Jr. using a little pump fake to get the defender off balance.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
It's Morant with the try. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is what Morant does so well. No one can stay in front of him.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Smart. Memphis leading by 7. Jackson in the corner. Morant outside. Jackson a screen on George. Puts up a deep 3. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Memphis up in front. They're up by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The jumpers are falling for them so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the small forward. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, thank you, Kevin. Desmond Bane went to a small high school. He says, I was the biggest guy every game I played, so I was just getting to the rim. I didn't know how good of a shooter I was until I got to college. Now in the NBA, where does he rank himself? He says, other than Steph Curry, you're going to have to show me someone better. Kevin?
Oh, David, I love the confidence. Thanks so much.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Thunder trailing by 12. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Drills it from outside. Holmgren's got 6.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
4 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket.
And he knew the contact was coming. How about that by SGA to take the hit and finish?
And then Morant slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Giddey finds Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Outside, Bane fires from deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Bane's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. It's deflected. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Williams for three. No good that time.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
The three from Morant. Here's Jackson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just like his pops, Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, look, this man, when he gets close to the hoop, it is pretty much automatic. You can't let that happen.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Here's Kennard. Launches it. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams to stop the run. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Kennard. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Williams.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Clark, it's good. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on AJ.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back with you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Wallace, and it's Hayward, and it's Joe in at shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Sinks the triple. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things. Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
For 3, Hayward, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's a screen by Aldama. Kennard, the 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kennard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Memphis. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's a screen by Aldama. The shot's good from Kennard.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They get it back. Here's Wiggins. It's deflected. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And again, Luke Kennard for three. Kennard's got 12 points here in the second half. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Hayward can't hit. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. Three-pointer. Kennard's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Kennard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kennard's got 18 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City for the three. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three. Aldama with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. The pass to Dort. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark, a screen on Giddey. Right wing. Picked by Clark. A 3-ball. And Clark slams it in.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Kennard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. He's looking for Aldama and finds him. And Aldama slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Holmgren against Clark. Here's Giddey. And a miss there on the triple. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort wide open. Up again. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow. And as we conclude the... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Substitution on the court.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So Memphis ends up going with the new group on the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. Morant finds Bain from the arc, and it's Morant missing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Bain against Giddey. And he banks in the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. driving to the look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish. What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Giddey against Bain. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Jackson. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Memphis.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Morant kicks to Jackson. Basket counts. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Smart on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And a wide open look for Bain. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
The Thunder have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Williams on the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Outside, Dort. Dort is screen on Jackson. Holmgren wide open. No good on the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Memphis.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for John Morant.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Morant. Thunder with the rebound. .50 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis in total control. Morant scanning the floor. Nice defense from Dort.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Giddey. Misses the 3. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. And here is Bain. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
pretty interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
And the Cleveland starting five. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the one. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley outside, launches a three. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with it. Lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland, the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. On target from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Up top, Holmgren. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Now Allen, out to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. And he's going for the lob! And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Puts up a deep three. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Off target with the three. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Allen outside. Now Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Pass to Holmgren. Lets the three fly. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line. That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:25 left in the opening quarter. And Slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here's Garland. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 5. Dort outside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. This one for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. 44 seconds left now in the first quarter. Garland, an easy 2 on the layup. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Holmgren finds Dort. Williams with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Exploding to the rim. No getting in Shea's way, especially when he's got a full head of steam.
Driving to the basket. It's tipped. From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
No short. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Here's the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Okoro. From deep, Mobley. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Allen on the wing. Oh, he tries a 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Williams has got the ball here for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it's the Thunder with the ball. 10-point lead. Holmgren, the pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Garland. 5 to shoot, and it's Giddey off the drive.
He could be a disruptive defender. Jared Allen in your face. Tough to get past him.
Williams' shot is good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And Mobley throws it down.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brent.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league than what it has to offer a big man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for the city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Back to Holmgren. From downtown, Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Mobley passes to Allen. Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Holmgren. 52 seconds left in the first half. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. He shoots. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 assists in the game. Here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his second basket.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
And the shot goes in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Out to Garland. Allen with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell gets a step. Holmgren with the block.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lobs it up.
That pass was from far, far away and right on the money.
A serious long-distance connection right there. With 1 on the clock. Wait, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. All right, we'll get back to and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Dean Wade. He's out there with Max Strus. Thompson out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Porter in at the point guard position. Here's Wallace. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Strus. LeVert with the ball. Thompson with a screen. Strus the pass to Wade. Hayward with a steal. Here's Wiggins. There's the three. No luck on that one.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Hayward against Strus. Thompson, a screen on Hayward. Thompson outside. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Hayward. Back to Thompson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time.
Crafty move. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Porter against Wiggins. Back to Wade. Pass to Porter. They set a pick. Out to Thompson. Oh, from deep. It's hauled in by Hayward. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Joe. He's checked by LeVert. It's Wiggins on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Porter a screen. Wade, the pass to Porter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. For Oklahoma City, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Hayward, the crossover, and he sinks the layup.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
Pass to Wade. Here's Porter. They set the pick. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That went on Hayward.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
So Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group off on that one. So he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Wade's got 8.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 17 points in the game. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Holmgren with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
Both good from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Dort. The 3 from Mitchell. And here's Garland. The deep 3. The offensive rebound. And the shot's good. He has 6.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 9-point. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the wingspan coming into play from SGA, just getting on top of that one.
From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Williams with the screen, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell with room to shoot. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
It's stolen by Garland. From the arc. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking from deep. Giddey. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shai hitting the 3.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Mitchell misses. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter. Allen with a screen on Dort. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside Giddey. Mitchell against Holmgren. Pass to Dort. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Mitchell with the slam.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
Fires in the triple.
Garland unfazed by the clock winding down.
The Thunder have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Williams.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Allen. Mitchell, a screen on Dort. And he lobs it up top. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it up and in. And the Thunder lead by 19.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them. You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin, showing that they're the farce.
ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. And it's a... Oh, what a play!
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Mitchell wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
John Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
Mobley a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Fades. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. Oh!
Yes!
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And a wide open look for Bain. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. It's a three-point game. Man showing some terrific range. Mitchell's got 6.
You can tell someone's feeling confident. Mitchell seems to extend his range every...
Oh!
Yes. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Morant outside. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the state. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Payton for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bain won't hesitate.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. He's got 11.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Mitchell kicks to Allen. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Kicks it out to Garland. Lobbed up there for Mitchell. And they're on the break. The 3 from Morant. They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. Outside for Smart. Memphis moving it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Buries the long-range jumper. Morant's got 13.
Something Ja Morant does so well. Once he starts to feel it, he keeps looking to score.
The drive by Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Shoots it. Allen kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Leading by 5. And Jackson throws it down hard.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long. shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Smart. And Garland has it in the corner. A kick out to Mobley. It's stolen by Aldama. Back to Morant. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Garland with the bucket.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Bain sets the screen for Morant. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
There's Garland. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Up top, Morant. Whoa, hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot the three. More threes mean more points.
Jackson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Mobley. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Dishes it to Mobley. Lobbed up there for Mitchell.
Knocking them down again and again. Donovan Mitchell is just going off.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant passes to Bain. From past the arc. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Morant kicks to Jackson. Outside, Bain. Morant looking around. Going inside. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
The defense tried to guard John Morant, but with his speed, he blew right past him.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Here's LeVert, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Kennard for three, and he's good on the three ball. Kennard's got himself on the board with three there.
The body control and confidence from Luke Kennard helps tremendously on jumpers like those.
Wade misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Nobody near Williams. That three off the mark. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Porter with the screen for Strus. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Kennard. This one for three. Traps in the tray. Kennard's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies.
We've seen Kennard steadily increase his three-point shots. Terrific accuracy here.
And we finished one half of basketball. Grizzlies. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Porter is out there with LeVert. Then there's Wade. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Thompson in at the center.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a three of his own.
And a wide open look for Porter. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
The wide open shot from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Latray. Rebounded by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Kennard for three. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 5 points now this quarter.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Memphis has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Clark a screen on Porter. Takes the three. And it's Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
A nice shot by LeVert.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Kennard for three. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Fires away from outside. Shot's good by Kennard. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Offensive rebound. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Wade's got 6 points.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Puts up a deep three. Kennard's shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Tries the spin move. A three from Strus. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Fires from way outside. Kennard's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Popped up there for Wade. They swipe it. Fast break Memphis. Clark with a wide open look. They grab their own miss. Clock at 6. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pushing it up. Porter finds Wade. Porter a screen on Jackson. The shot by Wade, no good. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Williams is out there with Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Jackson. And it's Conchar into the three spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That one goes. Count it.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. And here's Morant. Fires the three. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morant against Mitchell. Allen a screen on Smart. There's Garland. Lays it up and banks it in.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor. The kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll.
Jackson a screen on Mitchell. Morant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Morant with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Morant's got 31.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most, so they're so close to evening this game up.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Morant drives in. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Such a gifted finisher. Ja can just will those inside shots to fall.
And
and some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Mitchell passes to Garland. The drive by Mitchell.
I'll tell you, when Mitchell gets downhill, it's usually a bucket or a foul or both.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Desmond Bane is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Nice shot by Smart.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Nice move. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Morant against Mitchell. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
That's just Mitchell making the right play, finding the open man.
Here's Morant, and then Morant slams it in.
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Jackson, a screen on Mitchell. Right side Jackson. Money!
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And it's Mitchell missing. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Bane. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Allen against Jackson. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. Probably a little. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
The battle. Of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And it's Holmgren missing. Morant looking for an opening. The 3-ball. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Smart. Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Despite missing the playoffs in 2023, the future still looks bright for OKC doors.
BA, I don't know how you could not be impressed with what they did. They're accomplished in the regular season well beyond what the expectation was. So many people dismissed them at the start. What a bright, young core they have.
Stolen by Jackson.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Back to Smart. Outside Bane. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And now the Grizzlies on the run. There's Jackson with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, the 3 from Holmgren. The rebound by Jackson. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it.
Oklahoma City.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Back to Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, we're in the era of the 3-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That, folks, is about the speed of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets in there before the defense can react.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Jackson gets the bucket.
They've been very effective so far. a balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Holmgren. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And Holmgren already has the trust of his teammates, which is why they set screens for him.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. Morant, the pass to Jackson. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams a screen on Morant. Dort's shot is good. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Jackson with a screen on Dort. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. There's the drive, the putback. That shot missing. And so it's Memphis. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for the Thunder. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It doesn't go for him. Smart with the defensive effort. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play. They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Jackson with a screen on Dort. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. From deep three-point land. Jackson against Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Over Smart. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Jackson right side. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jackson's got 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
Morant against Dort. Ja slices through. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And that one's good. Holmgren, 5 points in the game. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up now, Doris. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for. He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Jackson with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Such a wide open look. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Smart passes to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Launches it from deep. Ooh, Smart from way outside.
Well, this is no longer an anomaly. Coach has tremendous confidence in Smart's ability to hit from three-point territory.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Bane against Giddey. Williams a screen on Bane. And it's Giddey off the drive. And that one good.
Tremendous burst from Josh Giddey on the drive. Just turns up the intensity.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Holmgren. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Dort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Bane with a screen on Dort. And here's Morant outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Williams. Jacks up a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Brandon Clark. John Conchar is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
He gets it in there. And the Grizzlies lead by 13.
How about that? Luke Kennard looking very comfortable on the interior. That's a tremendous finish.
Memphis has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. And it's Clark on the take. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Oklahoma City.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Wiggins. Banked it in off the glass.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Kennard. Knocks down the triple. Kennard's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Spins to the inside.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. He takes it in. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama, a late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing, and everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Aldama. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Aldama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third-period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Kennard. Give him 8. Conchar outside. Back to Kennard. Oh, there's the alley. Hayward with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Fires for 3. Here's the teardrop. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Yep, that one's good. Williams has got his first points of the night.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Picked by Aldama for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams into the lane. Pass to Kennard. 3-pointer. 1:05 left in the third quarter.
Oklahoma City foul.
Stevens is checked in for Aldama.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Grizzlies, number 24.
Here's Kennard. Drills it from deep. Kennard's got 14 points.
Well, you want a shooter you can count on. Luke Kennard, welcome to the game.
50 seconds left in the third. Wiggins from long range. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Williams. Back to Kennard. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, Luke Kennard is a complete offensive player, and he's starting to percolate a little bit. Defense has got to be concerned.
And here's Hayward. Here's Joe. Over Williams. Hayward with it. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
I don't think you can let Gordon Hayward get free around the rim. This guy will throw it down and leave no doubt.
And so it's Memphis continuing to pile it on, up 22. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the three.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
Jackson on the wing. Takes the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. The Thunder shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And a miss there on the triple. And the Grizzlies shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Bain with it. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Sinks the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Bain with a screen on Dort. Outside Bain puts up a deep three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And here's Memphis. They're on a 13-4 run. Morant with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Morant with the slam!
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23 points.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
He was all alone on that one.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. Clock at 6. And that one's good.
A contested bucket, but Josh Giddey willing that one in the cup.
Morant against Dort. Jackson with a screen on Dort. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Ja Morant.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly. Oh my, you have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
Holmgren, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. The three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Fires from way outside. Can't get it to drop.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Williams, a screen on Bain. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. True on the 14-footer.
Well, pick and roll play from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander really starting to come along.
On the take. Pass to Holmgren. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps.
And great take. Look at this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Holmgren in at the 5 spot.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Locked up there for Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. Back to Holmgren. From outside the arc. Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley inside. He's guarded by Williams. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Mobley. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
To end the run, and Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Giddey. There's the pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Back to Holmgren. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
From deep three-point land. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a deep 3. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
It's stolen by Dort. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Stolen by Mitchell. Beyond the arc. They get a hand on it.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Mobley a screen on Dort. Floats it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything up there and he'll go get it.
Giddy, no one around him. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Pass to Giddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
For 3, Holmgren. Here's Dort.
Up in the face of the ball handler. Mitchell takes pride in both sides of the ball.
Donovan. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Cleveland.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile, can guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff.
And Darius Garland, no doubt a point guard on the rise.
Yeah, I think this guy's future is really promising, and it's because of his strong work ethic, his desire to keep working on his game and get better.
That's good by Mitchell.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. The Cavaliers leading by 7. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Mobley kicks to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Giddey. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. He lays it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 7. Passes it to Giddey. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Giddey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Mitchell's got 17.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Another three for Cleveland.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren for the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort against Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. The three does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Stolen by Okoro. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Nobody near Allen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 9-point game. Outside Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ahead, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Dort kicks to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Giddey. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-6 run. And Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen for three. And that one released in time, but no good.
And Holmgren plays with great anticipation on the defensive end. He alters so many shots.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead, ending the second quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
They've got Morris. Karis LeVert is out there with Porter. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Strus in at the 3-slot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Under trailing by 13. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Wallace slams it in.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Thunder trailing by 13 on the wing, Williams. Now the pass to Joe. Hayward a screen on LeVert. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Joe. LeVert defending. Pass to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Wallace. And he lays it straight in. Wallace has got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space. using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. Porter with the screen for Strus. And another miss by Cleveland. Thunder trailing by 9. For Oklahoma City, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Hayward against Strus. Williams with a clean look, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Cavaliers leading by 9. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Thompson, a screen on Wallace. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Porter. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams is first team foul.
Thompson, a screen on Wallace. They're outside, drains it from beyond the arc. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Hayward looking over the floor. And that one drops for him.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
And the shot goes in. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
A nice shot by LeVert. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Here's Hayward, and Hayward with the stuff.
And using his underrated athleticism, Hayward is no stranger to throwing it down.
Porter finds Morris. LeVert with it. Morris outside. Thompson sets the pick for Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Morris has got his first 3 points of the game.
And a guy with more of a mid-range game, Morris can still jack it up from deep if you give him enough space and time.
Puts up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Cleveland feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been put... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center filling out the middle. That one good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Due to that aggressive style of play on the offensive end, LeVert is kind of just used to contact at this point. Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. There's the 3. Giddey kicks to Holmgren. There's the triple. Stolen by Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. He tries for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Passes it to Holmgren. Now Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you love to see that. Holmgren keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it to Mobley. Dishes to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Dort. Three-pointer. Okoro passes to Allen. Banked in off the glass.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 16. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. He kicks to Holmgren. Shoots the three. Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell dishes to Allen. Here's Mobley. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Here's Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Okoro setting the pick for Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches a three. Mobley against Holmgren. Williams from outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Mitchell passes to Mobley. The three. And Donovan Mitchell hits from deep. Mitchell's got 23 points.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
Holmgren the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Mitchell looking it over from downtown. Outside Garland. And the pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Dort. Mobley wide open. Gets an open look and hits.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Allen, that's good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Holmgren. Pass to Giddey. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
With enthusiasm. When Mitchell gets a chance to block it, he embraces that moment.
Garland left side. It's stolen by Dort. Pass to Holmgren. No good from outside. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that...
Smitty, you want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams. Here.
Yes, indeed. BA, I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Santi Aldama out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And no good. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Morant against Garland. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. That one's on Darius Garland. It had been a long time since Murray State had produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Pass to Aldama. Picked by Aldama. And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Outside Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Giving it up for a better look. Mitchell with some smart ball movement.
The 3 is up. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fires the 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Sharp from beyond the arc. Donovan Mitchell showing them how it's done.
There's a screen. Morant with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. From deep, Bane. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Morant. Here's Mitchell. Allen, it's good on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Nice play, and credit Jaren for being shot ready. He knew the play was coming to him, and he knocked it down.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Mitchell grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. To baseline Jay. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Getting it done from the mid-range. Garland loves using this area of the floor.
Outside Morant. Lots of room. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Morant. Mobley, left side. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Aldama grabs the board. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
The 3 from Bane. Oh, got a piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Here's Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 9. On the wing, Bane. Let's go with a 3. Drops in the 3.
This is a guy who loves to shoot the 3. Bane won't hesitate.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
And here's Morant outside. Nails it from 3. Morant's got 11.
If Morant is hitting 3s with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
That's tipped. It's stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. From deep, Mitchell. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Jackson.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Fires from the corner. And he connects with a jumper.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Garland for 3. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro, hounded by Morant. 4 on the clock. It's stolen by Smart. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Bane. Garland, no good. Memphis trailing here. Right side Bane. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
I love how focused Donovan Mitchell is, especially on the offensive end.
And he makes a first. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Morris comes in for Mobley. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Smitty, Luke Kennard doesn't have a complete game, but his shooting is elite.
Yes, B.A. As a knockdown shooter, he is one of the best in the business. When he gets it going, he can bury you with his triples.
Hits a three-pointer.
A crafty lefty with tons of range. You can't take your eyes off Luke Kennard defensively.
Porter looks it over. Count that bucket. Porter's gotten his first basket of the night. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Jackson outside. Back to Kennard. From deep. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Morris. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
High post Clark. Williams on the wing. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland.
Number 3, Karis LeVert.
32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. $19 seconds left to play in the half. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 6-point Cleveland lead.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Kennard outside. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's his first foul of the game. And the first half now in the books. Cavaliers ahead. Up by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's John Conchar. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Williams in at the shooting guard position. Kennard outside. Porter with the steal. On the break. The kick out to Morris. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Conchar, pass to Clark. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Porter. And Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got 6 points in the quarter.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
Clark against Thompson. Morris passes to LeVert beyond the arc, and that comes off the assist by Morris. LeVert's got 7.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Nice shot by Kennard.
A fierce competitor, Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Thompson with a screen. Here's Porter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 5-point game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. No coverage that time. Kennard's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
From deep 3-point land, and again, it's Memphis with a 3.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Conchar. LeVert, that's good.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Tries the spin move. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Outside for Porter. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Fires away from way out.
Wow!
Oh, wow! How about that?
From long range.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. LeVert attacking. Count it. Good. LeVert's got 13 now.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Kennard against Porter. Launches it from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Thompson with a screen. Porter's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Pass to Kennard. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4. Porter, the pass to LeVert. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. LeVert's got 13 points in this quarter.
A real weapon on offense. Once LeVert sees a few go down, you know he's in the zone.
Kennard can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Porter from outside. Connects from downtown. Give him 8. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings, and a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Garland. Finished off the break.
Body control so important to the success of the floater from Garland.
Nice move. And the basket by Aldama.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Morant on his way. Five on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Morant, no good.
And you know they were praying for that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Okoro lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
There's Jackson with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Smart. From deep, Payne. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Pressing the action, getting himself to the line. Nice job by Desmond.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. The Cavs have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. There's a screen from deep. Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant looking for an opening. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers leading. Allen, pass to Garland. Throws it up high. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Morant. And he drives in.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Smart against Mitchell. Mobley outside to the right side. Mobley, a screen on Morant. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And the combination of his speed, passing, and shot-making ability make Garland one of the toughest pick-and-roll covers in the league.
Aldama right side. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by Jackson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Bane. To take the lead. Aldama outside. It's Smart on the wing. 6 to shoot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Okoro. And he gets the bucket. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Mitchell, pass to Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now a 4-point Cavalier lead.
An all-star. Garland with so much confidence in big moments.
And then Morant with the jam.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Morant, pass to Aldama. Money!
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
Jackson the screen, and here's Morant outside, and it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You know, part of being a superstar like Mitchell is making big shots at the line. Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Here's Bane, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Desmond Bane showing no nerves. Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
A leader on this team. These guys trust Mitchell to come up huge at the line.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Memphis calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a 5.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. It's a 3-point game.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make it play.
And so it's the Cavaliers who come.